Sup guys, welcome to the first part of the Raptor modeling tutorial series, where we will be covering the blocking stage. So let's start by importing our reference image by pressing Shift A then Image, then click on Reference. Adjust your reference image. Then press Shift A to add a cube, and give it a subdivision modifier to have more geometry to work with. Let's scale it up a bit in the Y direction. Press Ctrl R to add a loop cut. Let's move the reference image in the X direction a bit. Now place it at the head and adjust its rotation and vertices to fit the head. Scale in the back of the head a little bit. Now press Shift S then click on cursor to select it. While we are in edit mode, let's add a cube and place it at the base of the Raptor. Select the back face and extrude rotate and scale it to match with our reference image. Let's turn off the subdivision modifier for now because it's easier to work that way. Press C to circle select multiple vertices and continue to adjust them. Press Ctrl R to add a loop cut. You can see every key that I'm pressing at the bottom left. Let's turn the subdivision modifier back on. Let's continue adjusting the vertices. Make sure to adjust your model from all angles. While in the circle selection mode, press the middle mouse button to deselect. Time to move to the legs. We will be using the previous process for the legs as well. To select a separate object, hover over the object you want to select and press L. It's time to turn subdivision modifier off again, and continue extruding and scaling to match with the reference. The lower leg looks a bit thin, so let's scale it out and move it in the X direction a bit. We are done with the legs. Time to add a mirror modifier. But before that, let's select only the leg and press P then by selection to separate the leg from the body. Now add the mirror modifier. Time for the arms. It's basically the same procedure we use for the legs. Let's turn to the subdivision modifier. Now follow the reference. Right-click and click on Shade Smooth to smooth your object. Adjust the position of the arm by pressing G to move it and R to rotate it. Let's separate the arms too. Join the arm with the legs by selecting the arm first, then the leg, and press Ctrl J to join them and share modifiers. Continue to adjust your model till it looks good. Time to add the foot. Add a cube and scale it in the Y direction. Then add a loop cut horizontally and move it down to make the foot flat. Adjust the vertices to shape it like this. Rotate it a little and duplicate it by pressing Shift A, and mirror it in the X direction by pressing Ctrl N. Scale and rotate the foot till it fits. Let's get back to the arm and adjust it. For the fingers, duplicate the front face of the arm. Scale and extrude it. Scale the tip of the finger in. For the eyes, set the cursor where the eyes should be and add a sphere. Rotate it in the Y direction 90 degrees. Select front view faces, then add a separate black material for the pupil. Change the viewport display color to black. Adjust the placement of the eyes more. Add a mirror modifier to it, and set the body as a mirror object. Finally save your blend file. And I'll see you guys on the next part.